What is up again, gang? And the train is back again. And we are back with a very new rapper on our channel now. So, rapper Big Deal. A lot of people have been asking me to react to this particular rapper called Rapper Big Deal. And he has collaborated with this guy that we have reacted to a couple of times now. He's called Genie. So, Rapper Big Deal has collaborated with Genie on a track which I swear to God is called I'm a Chinky. Now, like, you know, it actually says in the title as well that it's an anti-racism anthem. So okay, this seems like a tricky thing to pick up for now, but I think this is something that we need in a major sense, and I'm really excited to see, you know, like a perspective of a rapper who might have faced this kind of racism and what they want to say, what exactly they want to say to those people who are treating these people as they might be showing in this particular track. So we'll see what they're going to be talking about. The track is actually named as I Am a Chinky. They are proudly saying it out loud maybe. But I think this is what we needed because, you know, this casual racism, racism that people have, wherein they call names to people. I think I also saw an incident wherein one of our players, I think Cheteshwar Pujara, like Indian cricket player, has been called the name Steve by Shane Warne in live commentary. So you basically get to know like casual racism is actually flowing out there, and maybe this is going to be a change here because we are going to be listening to a track called I'm Chinky by this rapper Big Deal that we've not heard previously, and he is featured with Genie in this anthem. Let's see. And if in case you're watching us for the very first time and joined the gang already, hit the subscribe button. And this is going to be something very new. And I think this will change our mindset as well towards, you know, that casual racism that every person here and there keeps using for other people, man. Let's just hear it. Here we go. And wait a sec, we need to read this as well. Like, all incidents and acts of racism depicted in this video are inspired and based on actual events and not changed for dramatic purposes. The word chinky has been used to empower and not demean. This is something that we really needed, man. Let's hear it. Wow.
I'm a chinky. When I go. Yeah. I'm a chinky. I'm a chinky.
He's pointing towards the eyes as well, which is again used as a stereotype to you know, describe certain subset of people, which is not fair at all to that community, and why treat them as a separate community is what I'm saying. And I think again, like, I think these people will be showing everything that they have faced while growing up, and maybe that the things that they're actually facing right now as well, man. Listen to this.
मुझे कभी बोले चिंकी और कभी बोले मोमो, आजकल बोले करो ना, सोचे आती ना मुझे हिंदी। अबे बुरे नजर वाले अपने आंखों को खोल के फिर सच को देख के खेत के आंसू में अपने पापों को धोले। So all of us look the same. So if
See, as they're portraying, man, like people, you know, covering their masks with faces, I'm just saying that this is something that certain people are facing every day, and you know, like, still nobody talks about it, and still people are ignorant who are out there. These people need to listen to this song, man. Yeah.
So all of us look the same.
Yeah.
So if I see your girl, then you won't know who to blame. I love Hindustan, mera pride.
My good God, man. See, this is where they're bringing wittiness as well in the message that they're giving. See, we all look the same, and if in case I steal your girl, you'll never know who to blame, man. Way to go, rapper. Way to go, Big Deal, man.
All of us look the same. So if I see your girl, then you won't know who to blame. I love Hindustan, mera pride or meri jaan, but no one gives a damn about floods up in Assam. I know they're getting harder, zooming on girls are easy, and you never see this face in a movie or on your TV. There is generational racism in the DNA. People want their freedom, they're screaming, hame jeene de. A prisoner in my home. ये सोच कैसे बदलेगी जब शिक्षा में है खोट, ये जड़ से सड़ा हुआ
ये सोच कैसे बदलेगी जब शिक्षा में है खोट, man. Crazy. Stating facts, man. Stating facts. Here we go.
A prisoner in my home. ये सोच कैसे बदलेगी जब शिक्षा में है खोट ये जड़ से सड़ा हुआ सिस्टम का है दोष I know that you know that I know that we know I'm a chicky
Very true, man. I'm a chicky. And he actually used that Friends. Have you seen Friends? Any of you who would have seen Friends, right? The TV show Friends. They must know that what I'm talking about. He just said, I know that they know that we know. There is a scene in Friends which goes, in the exact same way. If in case you've seen it, you might know. But listen to this entry to the hook, man.
It's a sada hua system ka hai dosh. I know that you know that I know that we know I'm a chicky.
Wow.
I'm a chicky. I'm a
See, like, this guy is assuming that, this fella who's taking the momos is selling the momos just by seeing the face and whatnot, man. This is the casual racism going on in the society, man. They're actually portraying it out loud for us people to see and understand that this is something that should be cut off from the root itself, man. Things need to change, man. Yeah.
I'm a chicky. मैं पैदा कहाँ हुआ वो नहीं था मेरा चॉइस मेरा चेहरा लगे बुरा वो नहीं था मेरा चॉइस रगों में बहता खून शरीर में रहता रूह you and me I am you बस वही है मेरा choice Look I'm tired of this game always looking for who to blame maybe we can be the change even if we do not look the same छोटी आंख छोटा नाक और ये सारे छोटे बात को मिटा के आज मिलाते हम दोनों के बड़े heart Respecting every girl in the world that should come easy and I guess I'm gonna look devastatingly good on TV yeah replace the hate with unity and DNA
Just look at what is happening. Just
and I guess I'm gonna look devastatingly good on TV yeah replace the hate with unity in our DNA बोझ हटेगी सीने से आखिर में एक साथ जिएंगे 7 sisters and a bro but ये मत भूलो कि there are 29 more भारत परिवार 134 crores I know that you know that I know that we know I'm a For a change let this word empower us and be a reminder instead of demean us I'm a chicky
My identity's in question
I'm a chicky
Allow me to introduce myself I'm a Chinese looking Indian Raps like an American
Is this something that Genie has been called, man? A Chinese looking Indian who raps like an American. How enraging is this, man?
A Chinese looking Indian Raps like an American
Yeah.
A black, white, brown, yellow man What? I'm a fucking chameleon Blend in or stand out, I'm resilient Indian but a global citizen A woke millennia, a poet speaking to the soul
A woke millennial, man. There are very few woke millennials. The millennials, the new age growing budding individuals who are out there with the thought process so narrow that this sort of racism is prevailing out in the society, man. So like, what do you expect from us people, man? A woke millennial. You're actually seeing it a woke millennial because they're actually making a song about this what do you say, like this thing that should not exist in the society, man. Beautiful.
Indian but a global citizen A woke millennia A poet speaking to the souls of listeners Like a psychic medium
Wow.
Shoot for the moon like the lovable villain In this obedient yellow minions
Genie's a genius,
Identity politicians hate this brilliance Captivating all the women and children Gain views by the million Unify the youth, plant a seed in them
Yeah.
Long arms, yeah, I'm reaching them Across divisive race and religion I'm healing them
He's healing the long arms which are suffering, but still, trying to like divide the people, and he's still trying to unite everybody, man, through this track. So again, like this is something that we needed, and it's actually out there now, man. Hats off. See, long arms, yeah, I'm reaching them across divides of race and religion, and I'm healing them, man. I'm actually healing them through this anthem that I've created. Hats off.
Unify the youth, plant a seed in them Long arms, yeah, I'm reaching them Across divisive race and religion I'm healing them
again, like look at the. Amazing, man. Hats off to rapper Big Deal, man. He actually made a big deal out of his capacity to embrace hip hop and link it to this issue that is going on, man. Wow. And this is something that should be made like a big deal out of, because like this is not something that should be tolerated in the society, man. Hats off to the people who have requested this. I did receive a couple of requests on my Instagram DMs, and I just clicked on it because it's an anti-racism anthem. I saw it, in the title itself. It's an anti-racism anthem, and we needed something like this, man. And I actually wanted to hear rapper Big Deal as well, and he's amazing. Hats off. We'll actually take more songs by rapper Big Deal and Genie as well. Please tell me, man. We have reacted to a couple of songs by Genie, but this is the first song that we are taking up by rapper Big Deal. Please tell me on Instagram, what more songs do you want me to take up, because this was off the top amazing, man. Thank you so much. I'll be back with more reactions. For now, let's spread this track because it's needed, man. See ya.